What are we talking about? Okay, let's get into the games. How about that? I'm excited. Okay, let's pause Officer Trunk. Let's pause Officer Trunk for a second here. Let's get into the games. Let's go see what Blueprints has for us tonight, boys. I'm excited. This looks great. Okay, volume. That's delightful. See this? See this? No fucking sound or music or... No. One slider. How would you like your volume, sir? I would like it tepid. Like my bath water. Ah! Oh. Ah! Oh. Ah! 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 Look at that face. Yeah. You know, with the...
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, publish and declare this instrument.
I do declare,
last
sir.
will and
I do declare, my good sir.
and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew,
Oh, bequeath.
Simon P. Jones,
Yeah.
son of my
P is for
dear
pussy,
niece,
by the way.
Mary Matthew, all of my right, title,
These
and
nuts.
interest in
Ah!
and to
Got
the
him!
house
Got
and
him!
land
Got
I
him!
own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
Ooh.
The location of the room has been
Yeah.
kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor.
Uh-oh.
But I am confident that
Yep.
any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no
Easy.
trouble uncovering its whereabouts
Easy.
within
Underground.
a timely manner.
Underground.
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness
Oh, got your
whereof
butthole.
I
How do you
have
even grab a
here
butthole? I don't
in
know,
my
but I
hand
got yours. So come on down to Target and get 5% off with the red card or something.
Herbert S. Sinclair.
In parallel universe. Shovel Knight next. Oh, Jingle Hat! How you doing, Jingle Hat? Slow start, what do you mean?
Flipped me over, knees on the bed. Felt you press up, my face turned red. Gasped so loud you stretched me wide. Then came the pleasure as you slid inside.
Wow. Okay, hey, we're here. Alright, so, searching the estate can be exhausting! You see my, little...
Oh, got your butthole. How do you even grab a butthole? I don't know, but I got yours. So come on down to Target and get 5% off with the red card
Oh
or
my
something.
god, Ghost! Thank you so much for the bits! Each time you enter a room, you will lose one pair of shoes. Okay? So, I got a lot of shoes in my briefcase. When you no longer have any shoes left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Open only in the event of my death. Simon! Welcome to Mount Holy. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young... Whoa. Why am I not remembering? What have I tried to repress? What memories have I tried to suppress? You goddamn creep! These rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. Well, fuck me. We lost summer days? Summer days? Do you have AC? Is there even AC in this fucking manor? What, was that why I forgot everything? Dehydration? You used and you burned me? You used me? Like a fucking ventriloquist puppet? What's going on? By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the first print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as... How do you know that of me? I was just a kid. How do you know that? You creep me out, Pep. You creep me out. But it is very important to me that you start fresh. Well, that ship has sailed when last time I visited you, apparently. Each morning, and not only rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which rooms lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon that path and go where you want it to be. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Scribble of the doctor. Let's see, your doctor yourself. Oh, we got the map. We got the Mount Holy blueprint. Holly. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing Tab. So this is the antechamber. This is the entrance hall. We need to go there. We'll start here. Okay, what do we have? Bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, you gain 2 steps. So I feel like this is a great start because it'll give us some oomph when we come back to this entrance hall to go and explore the other wings. Okay, so here we are. That's room number 1, bedroom, rank 1. Are there any... So, this is a kind of a puzzle game. So everything you see could be a clue for another room. The trunk is locked. So, see, there's a key that I could get probably for the bedroom trunk somewhere. But I don't know where. So, it's the kind of game that, and like, these could be a puzzle. Or a solution to a puzzle. Like, the Stonehenge and a flashlight. And then some old VHS tapes. And an onion. And a chess piece. You know, it could be something. And a top hat? Yes, a backwards escape room. And see, that's one in the stink. Or one in the pink, however you want. But that could be a clue. That's something too. So, keep that in mind. So now, do we want a pantry? Do we want a hallway? Or do we want a guest room? So we could do the pantry. The pantry would lead us... You know what? I'll do the pantry. The pantry will lead us that way. I feel like it's going to be great. $4. We're going to get 4 buckos for that. We know what... Ooh, I gained 5 shoes. And $4. Okay, Bridget. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough. So I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover the expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay, so here we are. We got 4 buckos. I gained 5 shoes, okay? That's it. West Wing Hall. That's it. So this will allow us to go down and to go up. This is the perfect room for us. The perfect room. And we'll go to the hall. This is already shaping up to be an insane run. Insane. Okay, staff notice. June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara. Clara Epstein? Whoa! Whoa! I think I get why we forgot a room, boys. We're on the fucking Epstein estate! Bro, I think I got it. We're on the Epstein Island. The West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with the West Wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any... Okay, so we know now. This being a bit of a dead end, I feel like this is the best room we can get. The storeroom. We're gonna get a bunch of free shit. So I'm gonna choose this. This is amazing. So, see, we got a bucko right here. We got a key right here. And we got a gem right here. And now we get to see fingers dancing on a beef curtain. There you go. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, baby, that's good. So, chapel. Each time we enter the chapel, we lose a book. Closet? It's a dead end. What do you want from me? You want me to choose a dead end? You know what, cutie? I like your style. I like where you're going with that. It fucks me up a little bit. Okay. I like your style. I like, you know, you live dangerously. We're gonna take the shoes. We're gonna take a pair of running pumps. Occasionally save when traveling longer distances across the estate grounds. Phenomenal. Some gems. Okay. Parlor leads me to a dead end. We don't want that at all. The nook or the storeroom. We're gonna take the storeroom for this. Because otherwise I'm fucked. So we're gonna go storeroom on this. That's not something we can take. Okay. Alright. Observatory? Yes, please. So, what do we have here? Fixed Stars. Constellation by Richard Witt. Veneries, Birds, and Songs, published in 1809. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects of that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily remain a virgin forever, if you so choose, if you're so inclined to be. So, okay, so we're gonna remain a virgin, we know that. So if we see the North Star, we get 1 gold. The twins' 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The slice, 3 shoes. The diamond minor, diamondus minor, 1 gem. The Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Clavis, the key. +1 key. Dimondus major. 5 gem. Diraxus, the dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. Florealis, bloom of the sky. The green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. The sale, everything is 50% off. Are you kidding me? Pal? That's a nice fishing rod. Is that an Epstein metaphor? Okay, well, goddamn. We got the North Star, that's it. 1 bucko. Okay. We made a buck! Okay, we're gonna try to save it. We're gonna try to save it. We're gonna go hallway. And we're going to... What do we have here? Doors in the west wings are more likely to be locked. We're gonna go hallway. We're gonna go north. Here. What do we have? Fuck, I don't have any gems. Okay, that's pee-pee poo-poo. Okay, we're gonna go parlor. Dear Herbert, May the 2nd. It was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams. This past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game. When I found the time, and I have included with this letter all of the details you will need to share with your guests, should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, Mike Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays a only true statement. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statement, and only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. Alright. Alright. The wind up. Yep. This box is the middle box, which is a false statement. The gems are in the middle box. This box is the middle box. Yeah. It has to be. It has to be. It has to be. Ooh, yeah, riches beyond belief. We're gonna go this way. Bedroom or nook? We're gonna go nook. We're gonna get a key. We're gonna use. Okay. Now, see, we got plans. We're gonna go nook. We're gonna get a key here. Boom. Oh, here. A journey. Noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes.
These nuts.
A pad, scrap of paper, perhaps the most familiar journal will prove Gotti to be an invaluable tool. You will not regret having beside. Now we're gonna go. I'm gonna open this. Use. A key? The key to the secret garden? No way. Are you shitting me in the mouth? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go corridor. We're gonna go to the east wing. Oh, that's gonna be clean, boys. Ooh. Oh, I love the AC in here. Can you hear the AC? Ooh. Now that's a breeze. A nice onion. See, an onion right there. They do love their onions in this house. We're doing a chapel. This room counts as 2 bedrooms? Or the security. View inventory of all items currently in the house. But we need a gem. No, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a bunk room. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he's at camp. Autistic of you. 2 keys? Okay.
The boy pussy subsystem uses boyfriends to generate cummy wummies to drive the missile from a position where it isn't a boy mother to a position where it is.
Kitchen? Lavatory breaker box? Fuck. Now we need to go to the kitchen, I think. And add to today's draft pool the morning room? I don't have that kind of fucking quiche. I don't have that quiche. God damn it. Ah, that sucks. Just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend I had, a thrilling time on the hunt with
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired floor plans. It was well worth the wait though. I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. What are you? Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! An electronic... Nice! Hey, Boudoir! I don't have enough gems! We need gems! A Christmas picture with a safe and a gramophone. I don't think there's anything else we should observe here. 1983? What were the dates that we talked about earlier? Oh, well, the Christmas picture. A Christmas picture! Oh, baby! Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you had chosen to omit the details of our dear Marian's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible. But I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life for all you can do is think of your name? Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices he did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that you forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel, all right, there's a 4. There's a 4 here, okay? Remember that. I need 2 gems, I only have 1. Okay, well, fuck. So, we're technically there. I don't know what to think. Well, I don't know. So we're fucked, boys. We're kind of fucked. We have explored as much as we could. call it a day. Well, call it a day. That's it. Tomorrow will be, tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Okay, we're gonna call it. Call it! A rustic inn, 5 bedrooms, total rooms 22, rank reached 5, steps taken 34, items found 3. So, oh, those are ranks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.